So that's the story that they put to the public. The vaccine is perfectly right and the girls are crazy. Many started receiving psychiatric drugs, for example. And the clip that I showed you is one of the girls that they said, from Carmen de Bolivar, they say, you're crazy, we're gonna take you to a psychiatric hospital, and then she tries to kill herself.
Many young women in Colombia who were damaged by the HPV vaccine tried to kill themselves. Some succeeded. Why did they try to kill themselves? Because they were told that they were being hysterical and that there was nothing wrong with them. Here's the video to which Mario was referring. This was taken in the town of Carmen de Bolivar, where 700 young women and girls were damaged by the HPV vaccine.
Tengo 15 años, soy una de las niñas afectadas por la vacuna. Me tuvieron hospitalizada en Bogotá, demoré 4 días. Me intenté suicidar. Ella es mi hermana, pues ella se intentó suicidar, la iban a internar en una clínica psiquiatra porque supuestamente está loca, y así como nos dicen a todas que estamos locas, y locas no estamos, porque en realidad antes de que nos colocaran esa vacuna, nosotros éramos unas niñas muy normales, felices, que nos gustaba salir y compartir con muchos amigos. Ahora ni siquiera somos capaces de hacer eso por temor de que nos fueran a dar las crisis en la calle. Ella ha sido una de las niñas más afectadas y estuvimos en Bogotá internadas también muchos días con un grupo de compañeras. Nos trataron súper mal porque supuestamente estamos fingiendo, y pues queremos también una pronta solución, porque en realidad queremos ser las mismas niñas de antes, con muchas ganas de vivir y de seguir adelante.
It seems that we live in a world where instead of having compassion for people that have been injured, in order to save money from potential lawsuits, they will just blame the victim.
Yeah, they blame the victim, and it's very extreme because, for example, one of the girls that I interviewed, and I did a documentary about her family, and she presented her case. Her mother filmed her for 37 minutes, and she's an incredible girl, just 13, but she could recall every detail of her ordeal, since she was fine and how the vaccine affected her and all her hospitalizations and what happened in them. And she tells, for example, one anecdote of what happened to her. She's at the hospital, she's in a wheelchair, and the doctors meet and say she is faking it. She doesn't have any illness. And they call the mother and tell them, we have sad news for you, the doctors. Your girl is crazy. So the mother, who has been in the hospital for weeks and weeks, who is very tired, who is desperate, faints. She falls to the ground. And then the nurse comes and tells the girl that is in the wheelchair, do you see what you just did to your mother? she fainted because of you and you making her ill too. So that's the way that they were treated at the hospitals.
It's so sad that these girls are blamed rather than given assistance. It kind of reminds me of the people that died of lung cancer after smoking cigarettes that the medical world told them were actually healthy back in the 1950s.
There's a glaring